Beyonce, Jay-Z, Blue Ivy, and Tina Knowles are showing a united front at the Mufasa premiere. The family were all smiles as they posed for pictures together at the Los Angeles premiere of the live-action Disney film on December 9th, amid rape allegations against the rapper, which he has denied. Beyonce and Blue Ivy voiced Nala and Kiara in the film, and the mother-daughter duo matched in gold ensembles at the premiere. Jay-Z even joined them for photos and appeared to be in good spirits as he posed next to his family. Miss Tina was also notably posing alongside her family hours after she claimed her Instagram account was hacked after she seemingly liked a post from ABC7 Chicago that shared details about the rape allegations against her son-in-law, whose real name is Sean Carter. The matriarch shared a screenshot from her phone's notes app on Instagram where she claimed, quote, "I was hacked. As you all know, I do not play about my family. So if you see something uncharacteristic of me, just know that is not me." In her caption, she warned fans to stop with the nonsense, writing, "Please stop playing with me," along with the Bible verse, "No weapon formed against my family shall prosper." Tina's clarification comes on the heels of new legal drama hitting Jay-Z. He was named a defendant in a lawsuit on Sunday that alleges he raped a 13-year-old girl allegedly alongside Sean Diddy Combs in 2000. The accuser is anonymous, only identified as Jane Doe, and claims the assault allegedly happened at an MTV Video Music Awards after-party per NBC News. The outlet also notes that the federal lawsuit had originally been filed in October in the Southern District of New York, where it listed Sean Combs as a defendant. However, it was refiled Sunday to include Jay-Z's name. In a lengthy statement released December 8th, the rapper denied the allegations and also addressed Tony Busby, the lawyer who filed the suit, writing, quote, "These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree? These alleged victims would deserve real justice if that were the case." The 55-year-old added that his only heartbreak is for his family. He shares 3 children with his wife Beyonce, which are Blue Ivy and twins Rumi and Sir. Quote, "My wife and I will have to sit our children down, one of whom is at the age where her friends will surely see the press and ask questions about the nature of these claims and explain the cruelty and greed of people. I mourn yet another loss of innocence. Children should not have to endure such at their young age. It is unfair to have to try to understand inexplicable degrees of malice meant to destroy families and human spirit." Access Hollywood spoke to crisis communications strategist Molly McPherson, who weighed in on Jay-Z's statement.
It's a waiting game to determine if Jay-Z and his wife Beyonce will be penalized for this civil court case. But certainly, likely, there will be a pause in any other accolade or award bestowed on the couple until the legal case is finished.
Let's break down the biggest points from his statement that stood out to you.
First and foremost, this was a statement that said he is denying all the accusations. It was bold, it was fiery, and he thought it was absurd and idiotic. He wanted to frame it as something that had no merit whatsoever.
The next part of this is he actually took aim at the other attorney and very specific jabs.
This isn't just a legal battle for Jay-Z. It's also a battle of wits and ego. In the statement, Jay-Z made a point to direct a lot of the accusation and lobs at the attorney, Tony Busby. He is the attorney known for filing over 120 lawsuits against accusers against Sean Diddy Combs. What Jay-Z wanted to do was poke at him, get under his skin. He made fun of Busby's former active duty service, poking at him as a former Marine, stating that Marines wouldn't act this way. He also went so far as to call him an ambulance chaser, but also to make fun of his wardrobe. When it's a clash of two egos, it's not surprising that Jay-Z is going to throw some jabs in there to get under his skin.
And he also challenges the accuser. What stood out about that part of this statement for you?
Jay-Z doesn't come out and directly accuse Jane Doe of lying. However, he paints a picture to put her claims in doubt. He lumps her accusations in a pile with an accusation against the attorney, Tony Busby. He doesn't want just this one accusation to be false. He wants all of them to be false because he thinks this is somewhat of a witch hunt and that Tony Busby is taking advantage of him, coming after his brand, his ego, And also his money.
Then he goes into kind of humanizing himself. And now this is where he brings up his family. So he kind of opens the door on that. So talk to me about that.
In a fiery statement, specifically with these types of allegations, it's not surprising that Jay-Z would choose to humanize himself. And the quickest way to do that for Jay-Z is to bring in his family, namely his wife Beyonce, who carries a lot of star power with her as well. But he is putting his daughter Blue Ivy front and center again, and also mentioning his two other kids, the twins. But also he was evoking some type of guilt. He wanted people to feel bad, specifically the attorney, for accusing him of such a heinous crime. And now Jay-Z was going to be saddled with having to explain what happened to his daughter. A lot of people on social media are fighting back at this attempt. His own wife, Beyonce, has come out and has claimed, that Jay-Z has been unfaithful. Jay-Z has admitted it. It was a somewhat predictable choice to bring in the family, but it's one that likely fell short.
Staying on the topic of Beyonce, how do you see that she's going to be handling this? Do you think that she might be handling this a little bit more like how we're seeing Trisha on Garth and staying silent? What do you think that you're going to see here?
What Beyonce does from a strategic public relations point of view is really up to Beyonce herself. Because yes, on the one hand, she is